without asking you, I saw yesterday on the internet, there's a rumor they want to trade Jackson. Want to trade on.
Oh, shoot. I didn't see that. I've been busy, man. I've been heck of busy, man. So I ain't really got too much time.
I'm like, are they out of their minds?
Man, yes, sir.
Well, you have amassed. I am hearing all sorts of stuff about you, about clothing, line yards, all stuff. Your reputation, per se, you're amazing.
I appreciate it, man. You know, we just be in the norm. That's what we doing, you know what I mean, in the mud with it.
So, how'd you get this whole thing started, being the CEO and everything?
I mean, you know, so visualize it, I mapped it out, man, came up with a you know what I mean, blueprint of this thing, and, you know what I mean, I put all my chess pieces together and get them on the board, and I just start moving.
That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Sir. So, why pick the name In the Mud?
I mean, for me, you always talk that got it out the mud. The mud, you got to get in the mud. You know what I mean? So how I look at it, you know, in the mud with this shit. You know what I mean? If you don't get it out the mud, you got to get in the mud first. You know, way around it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, this show that you come up, this thing going to be fantastic.
Yes, sir. You know, we got T coming, you know what I mean? Got a couple coming in, you know what I mean? Got guys from Akron in, you know what I mean? Got my dude, man, Alaska. Got my dude, so Steve, coming in from Kentucky.
Along the way.
Slim Gambino, he's coming in from Kentucky, you know what I mean? We got our artists coming in. We got Solution Black, Mr. You know what I mean? We got Image over there. I mean, you know, we build this, you know what I mean? By brick, like I say.
So, the night show, they're going to be big. This is going to be big for you, whole brand, everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, I mean, this is like the warm-up, you know what I mean? It's about the muddy summer. Yeah.
So talk about the clothes. So besides the show, you got the clothes.
You know,
I've been seeing all sorts of stuff all over social media about that. Tell me a little bit more about it.
And you know, so like I got the record label Mud. You know what I mean? NDM. You know, it's like we in the mud when we make shoot, man. You know, I'm the friend, you know, my mentor. We need tangible. We need, you know what I mean? Material, branding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, well, you mean that's muddy wear. You know what I mean? He like
That's
muddy wear.
awesome.
I'm like muddy wear. You know what I mean? And it's like putting all my chests on the board, you know what I mean? Map out, see it through, you know, and it's like, shoot, you know, hey, well, you know, we're going to have a clothing store. Now, we got a clothing store, you know what I mean?
Say a little bit more about the clothing. But besides the clothing store, where can people buy it?
Yeah. Right now, you know what I mean, we get so up right now, you know what I mean, we just really located, you know what I mean, 110 East 30, you know, you can just on us, you know what I mean, right now, you know what I mean, we just really at the store just, you know, right now, you know what I mean, but we get it out there to the world, you know what I mean, we get where we finna, you can just push it in order, you know what I mean, and, you know, we just like I say, we end them up, you know what I mean, so it's a progress, but, hey, it's in the works right now, so, but you can't get your hands on that muddy wear, though. 3110 East 31st Street South, Wichita, Kansas.
That's awesome. So, with this show, how long has this been in the planning stages? Because the floor is amazing. You got all the talent. I mean, how has this been in the planning stages?
Man, we've been on the right for probably about 2 months. You know what I mean? Yeah, about 2 months. Honestly, I ain't gonna talk first one we doing, I mean, but it's more than going. It's like we're coming through with it, you know.
Well, it is gonna be a big deal out there, and so the lineup. How do you lineup show?
Like I say, this is like I say, it's really it's a T-real show. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's still a form for, you know what I mean. So I just you know, I got all my artists. You know, we working hard. You know what I mean? We got Project Mob Ties, Mob's Volume, featuring Shotty Boy. You know what I mean? We got Mob Ties with Mob Guys Volume 2. My man Duckman out of Alaska. Then we did a project with Mob Guys Volume 3, featuring nigga Young from Denver, Colorado. And then also we do got another show coming on the 18th. Be Legit, the Bay Area out in California.
That's awesome.
We got some works going.
Don't forget about that. Remember the hard times with my $6. Shout out to my. Yeah, we've been.
Hey, I love it that we're doing here. Getting this on. What other things do you have in the mix?
Man, I mess with dogs. You know what I mean? I had the Munnels. You know what I mean?
I love dogs.
You know what I mean? So it's really, you know, it's, man, I got the trucks in the road. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I'm trying to do I'm finna do the clothes for the kids, baby. You know what I mean? We got baby wear. Shoot, man, we trying to hit it off. Shoot, get into the. I'm trying to get porn. You know what I mean? I'm
We may
work-
have to have that
we work.
conversation.
You know, I'm trying to touch it all the way around.
We
you
may
know
have
what
to
I
have
mean?
that conversation.
Yeah, man. You know, we literally in the mud with this. You know, so whatever,
You
what I mean?
after the show have a little chat.
Yeah,
Because I made some connections when I was out in Chicago, Rosemont, Illinois. College is in fucking Rosemont.
Yeah.
And DJ Who and I, we pretty much know anybody that is anybody in that industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of
Yes, sir.
put it down from time to time. I do believe we hit the Chicago joint last year.
Yeah.
And we got New York coming up October.
Yes.
And the Vegas AVN
And then Vegas.
joint. Red carpet.
And
So,
you-
they might just to let everybody names plug. When you talk something like that, he's the
DJ so see, hang out after the show. I want to talk more business with you, baby.
Not to cut you off, but yeah.
No, you're good. You're good.
With the store, you know what I mean? We got to say with the brick 'em up. I mean, we got to have all the wear, you know what I mean? We got to have the cookie, you know what I mean? The live wire, live decent, Kickle Bay, dope era. You know what I mean, it's just been we just touching so many stuff. You know what I mean, we trying to reach this, you know what I mean? And man, we
Well, the
right
fact
now.
that you're hand everything, you should be commended, baby.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Because I'll tell you, there are so many people that all they want to do is thing.
Yeah,
They don't do it well.
yeah,
You do a million things, fantastic.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate
So,
it. Yes, sir.
If the trucks and the kids' clothes and everything is like the show and the clothing you have, down. You're the man.
Yeah, man. You know, shoot, we getting it, man.
And I'll tell you, if we get this porn situation going, just back the big truck up and fill them with money.
Man, fill it up, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because there is so much money made here in the Midwest in the porn industry,
Yeah.
and all of these don't even pay.
Yeah.
That's the thing, Who at these porn conventions
Yeah.
is he's like, these motherfuckers are making all this money,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, and he's like, we make it into.
Man, shoot, we be doing got to get it, man.
So we're gonna talk. This is for the. We're gonna do this. Hang out. Definitely wanna chat with you more. And I know, whenever my co-host who was supposed to be here, I don't know, 17. When Bill gets here, basically like, he's definitely gonna want to talk to you and everything else. So
Yes, sir.
yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna talk here on 990 WB. So get a hold of us online at JiggyJaguar.com. The mic.fun or come out. We come back. More coming up. It is broadcast to the CEO. There's a lot of money to be, baby.
I see it.
We got more coming up here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Radio broadcast.
Medicare beneficiaries. Are you getting on Medicare? You may now be able to get benefits. Benefits may include eyeglasses, wellness visits, gym membership, meal delivery, hearing, low copay. To find out which benefit you qualify for and to find out you're getting the benefit that you deserve, you need to call Medicare Licensed Insurance to look at current and tell you what additional benefits are available to you. It's easy, just one call. Tell us the deductibles you prefer, the doctor you want to see, and if you cover it. The service is free. You have no obligation. You may even finance with zero monthly plan premium, zero copays on many services, and zero deductibles. Use every medical care benefit out there and we'll help you get them. Call 800-7014, 800-991-7014. That's 800-991-7014. And let Best Medicare work for you.
If you've ever thought of modeling your bathroom but were worried if too long cost too much, then stop worrying. Jacuzzi Bath Model has designed a collection of highly custom products and perfected the one-day remodeling experience so you can enjoy your bathroom as ever before. Worry-free for business. Jacuzzi. A jacuzzi bath system fits in your existing tub space. It's a 763-8517. That's 800-763-8517. Right now and get 50% off installations with no interest and no payments for 12 months. Replace that old bathtub today with a walk-in shower for a safer bathing experience. If you have lived in your home for over 15 years, it's time for a virtual home appointment. Call 800-763-8517. That's 800-763-8517. 800-763-8517.
Work hard to provide a life for your family. The only problem is that you now have a tax bill that you can afford to pay. The IRS is now threatening to garnish your wages and levy on your bank account. You can't ignore the IRS. They won't go away. You need help, and you need it now. Give us a call now, and we'll get a collection fee that will guarantee you will stop the harassing flitters, stop wage garnishments, stop any bank fees, and mostly put an end to your tax nightmare once and for all. If you have a tax debt of $10,000 or more, call the Tax Pros at United Tax today. Rep standing by. Call 800-678-7027. 800-678-7027. That's 800-678-7027. Call now.
Why do I have to explain everything? Just look outside your door and say, it makes my heart see our world this way. But we have a chance to move on. We don't know where freedom means. We might as well go our own way. Maybe someday we'll see the way we have all once seen. Figure I better look out for everyone. I will never be the same. It breaks my heart to see our world this way. Don't you ever say it's over. We don't know where the freedom rings. We might as well go our own way. Have we even learned the truth that's right before our eyes? We don't know where the freedom rings. We might as well go our own way. Maybe someday we'll come and see the way we had all once seen.
We are back live here on our big program. We still got the CEO with us. And we have been joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the co-host of today's show, Mr. Mangler. The Mangler. The biggest star since Liberace. I don't know. Find a mic. We got mics everywhere. Grab a mic. He's getting fueled up. He's getting fueled up before he gets it going. Hell of a deal. So let's do this. We're gonna go back to the CEO here. He is with us. So, brother, this show you got coming up is amazing.
Man, yeah.
You got T-Rail coming in. And what's funny about T-Rail is I've known that cat before he got to be a big deal.
Yeah, yeah.
And, man, to get him in Wichita, especially on a Saturday night,
Yeah,
you've pulled some magic tricks here, my friend.
man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, man, we just, you know.
Because there's guys I know here in Hutcher have been trying to book him, and he's like, well, I can't do a Saturday. I could do a Thursday. Let's see. So the fact you've got a Saturday is pretty badass, my man.
Yes, sir.
I think
Yes,
that's
sir.
great. So we have also got the Mangler with us. He is with us. He's joined us. There's a mic somewhere. I'm sure you'll be finding a mic. Mangler. There's a recorded mic somewhere. I don't know. You'll be able to. You know. There was one somewhere. With Mike. We'll find out. I don't think that's there in it. So we'll find Mangler because I want CEO Mangler at some point during his the meeting of the minds. Two guys who know business. So Mangler, what have you been up to, bro?
Not much, man.
Not much. So again, run it down for us. How do we get the clothing line and everything?
Man, everything, for right now, like I say, it's come up to the store, like I said, 3110 East 31st Street South, Wichita, Kansas. You know, come by the store, you know, come by the studio, come check us out, you know what I mean, and get you some muddy wear, get some studio time, shit. We even, I'm putting a tattoo chip in the clothing store.
Of course you're gonna do this.
Yeah, so you can stop in, tattoo.
Fuck.
It's about to be like a whole vibe. It's about to be a whole experience, man. You know, anytime you just stop by NDM in the mud, you know what I mean. It's about to be a vibe.
I think it's great, man. You're doing a little bit of everything. What's that? Turn the mics on and it's interfering. There we go. I think it's who knows. But let's do this. We got to get to the first track here. I definitely play tracks. We got the producer too.
Yeah, with my Joe Me, the producer.
Get a mic, baby. I want to hear from you. I get these files switched over to the other computer. I want to get your thoughts on all the different things. Tell me a little bit about the whole process of being a chance to really talk to you guys, because you fuckers hide out. I never get a chance to really. Nobody knows anything about you guys. You guys just hide.
We're pretty much tucked off in our computer. We do.
I love that. So, how do you producing thing?
Really,
How did you get started doing the whole thing, man?
well, I just really got into it just by my family nature, just everything, just getting into it. And I'm introduced to the video and Ace.
Yeah.
And that shit's dope. He just kind of taught me how to use everything, and then from there on, I was like, right, I want to do. And I was at 30. I'm 32, so I've been doing it a little while now.
Wow,
Yeah. So
that's pretty awesome.
on top of making the I do the engineering, but fun. I love doing it with the guy. Now we can make the especially show we talk to like 4 in the morning, make it every night.
Now, I talk to more artists who are until the middle grade. For this, are they coming down?
You know, I just do this. It's my family. It's like my second track.
Been with us here, getting this whole thing. I'm going to do this. Got my business up. Who's on this track?
It's my business. It's Slim Gam, Heathcliff the Cat, Sweet Swisher Steve. You got Deuce on there, Lucian Black, and like I say, my business.
We are going to go to my business, and it's here on your big cast. When we get back, we'll keep chatting with the crew here in studio
Bad Boy Nation, nigga.
here on our big broadcast.
BBN, NDM, nigga. Type of shit you want. Hey, it's my freedom, my boss. Ain't had no snitches around this bitch, get them done. Ain't know how to whip it, I was young, got the cops up. We was thugging, my little cousin knocked the nigga socks up. Okay, I know a couple niggas made $1 million off them. At first they hit the city, now it's time to hit the roof. Got a spot, never could know it, all like 24. Had to jump around the corner, the cop me up. I don't care, it's me and Muddy, me gon' put the city on. They really mobbing in that Wichita, my really on. Strap, they run up on me, I put that to Millie on. I make a call and get you hit from here, my reach is really long. You know, real mob shit, nigga, you ain't know. Real trap, nigga, richer than your CEO. I be running to the money cause I need it all. I've been on so many summers, know I seen it all.
My business, I can't stop getting it. I got this rod you play, I send you up to die with it. You moving off emotions in my eyes, you all bitches, I'm a dog with it. Ain't no weak links in this bitch, we all get it. Talking my business, I can't stop getting it. I got this rod rod you play, I send you up to God with it. You moving off emotions in my eyes, you all bitches, I'm a dog with it. Ain't no weak links in this bitch, we all get it. It's the big dog, B-I-N-O, doper than some fentanyl. Quick to dip at what you speaking on, don't got no chips involved. Listen dog, I love it here on defense, how I'm blitzing y'all. Hit me for the mean greener, for some really raw. If you looking for me, you can hit me on my Motorola. Busting down this P while Brody in the kitchen whipping overs. It's doggy biting, it's the same color as Coca-Cola. I was Bugatti, banging Gotti, dreaming about some Yola. Power up the skates, do my thing, make sure it's leveled out. I can't waste a 10 for my shit when I can sense a drought. Get it out the mud, got a problem, nigga, spit it out. Hit the switch and let it spit, lead the scene and switch them out. I'm about that, chucking foes, don't ever doubt that. Playing with some bread, I send my pack to where your house at. I'm with some wolves, but you a rat, so I'm a wildcat. I'm showing up the court, dressed down, reeking a loud pack. My business, I can't stop getting it. I got this rod you play, I send you up to God with it. You moving off emotions in my eyes, you all bitches, I'm a dog with it. Ain't no weak links in this bitch, we all get it. Talking my business, I can't stop getting it. I got this rod you play, I send you up to God with it. You moving off emotions in my eyes, you all bitches, I'm a dog with it. Ain't no weak links in this bitch, we all get it.
I said it's my business, we all official, you know the name. I'm the type to him, I catch the torch, plus the flame. You the type of person searching for someone to blame. Cause you ain't got no game, but me and my niggas, we really bang. It's one up in the drain, staying on track just like a train. It's deadly when we aim, snatching your picture up out the frame. I know you really lame, you niggas get caught and you probably saying it'll really rain. It's me and my niggas get silly, man. Nothing to explain, no ski masking heats, that's how we came. Cause it's a deadly game, Silence and Cash was speaking my name. So think before you hang, cause shit can get shitty like a toilet, man. So you better read my chain, cause we in the mud and we here, man.
I'm a goat milk in the game, I got Gouda. Whoever rap passenger sat in my ride is strapped with 2 rulers. Waking up, money on my mind, thoughts of a genius. I'm strapped up in case these dirty ass niggas need some cleaning. It's BBN, bitch, I rep that Big Blue Nation. And we been breaking niggas for them big blue faces. It's BBN, bitch, I rep that Big Blue Nation. And we been breaking niggas for them big blue nations. When you keep it PYP, your team will succeed. Blowing on that bluegrass as I flee the murder scene. Got them O's rolling like I'm gone off a beam. Blow the 40, wipe your nose when I squeeze in that bitch and sneeze. A 2, run you at your shoe with the 2. I'm from the borough, Baptown, bitch. Known to act the fool, so pick your top 5. Break them bitches down like a chest pie. Ball so aggressive, got him feeling like he been chastised. Sweet swisher, I rip that PTI game. Keep banana clips, cause all mine going orangutan. Stay chasing that bag, I'm in the mud with it. They say it's money you don't deserve, so I'm scraping up me a meal ticket. You catch me in your section, bitch, I'm trying to get it off. I'm landscaping, I don't fuck with construction at all. I knock the F up out your life, cause what you living a lie. A wildcat on the interstate and a Jayhawk in the sky is
I pray for myself, felt pain for myself. Really prayed the Lord help my soul crack for the hell. Said I'm down for whatever, like my mama with that shit. Hustled all my life in zip short, but a bread. If it wasn't for my cousins, wonder which way would I win. I'm the type to open fire, making a crowd of niggas split. I have fallen for a few, but grew to know don't trust a bitch. She might sign up with the DTs, may need someone to snitch. Have a nigga sitting up, twisting dreadlocks. I like to smoke and get hit like a block clock. You pop that pistol shit, nigga, where your Glock are? If I ain't got mine, I'm slipping rules of combat. Nigga tip me or clip me, you catch me in your set. If I ain't on the bitch, I'm probably on some bullshit. Menace to society, like my other brother. Went to school together, now we tryna tool each other.
I'm a MDM prince, pressing pussies about this mob shit. Full-time trapper, yeah, this rapping is my side gig. She ain't making money, cut her off, it ain't no benefit. Paper over pussy, can't be fucking on no side bitch. Millions on my mind, a daily grind until we all rich. Highway monster, steady mobbing, gotta take some tricks. Necesito de coca y moto, yo, me be the local. MDM ain't to be played with, see this a takeover. Switching plates in your states, getting blow, sipping drink. And these niggas only hate cause they doing what we can't. And these niggas only hate cause they doing what we can't. They let Lucian in the game and ain't none of these rappers safe.
That is tremendous. And we are back live here on our big broadcast. And you join us each and every week here on 990 WBOB in Rhode Island, of all places. The Mix on Tuesdays out there in Vegas. And, of course, you can join us on iHeartRadio, 50-plus AM/FM stations across the country and around the world. And KFRK in Denver as well. We have got some great guests with us today. They join us live here in studio. We also have our co-host has finally made it into the building, the Mangler. He is somewhere doing Mangler-type things. We got DJ You Know Who as well. The man, the legend, you better bet it. I love that term, you bet it all the time. DJ, you know us. I bet it. And
You gotta something you come with. You gotta have something to make you out from the rest. You know.
things I think is great about the CEO. He is amazing. Like in here, it's supposed to cat area stuff, and it's sitting there client. He's gonna use it as his mic. He's a CEO. He can do whatever the hell he wants. I love this. So you've got coming up. This thing is amazing. T-Rail was this, and gonna be big. DJ, you know who is the part of this as well.
That's the host, you know. I'm all about putting in the mud in the position.
Put in the mud in the position to win.
It's all about winning. I just want everybody out there in the world to know that many different record people in the music industry have approached me about winning with them. Pretty much turned them all down with a winning in the mud right here. This is a winning team. So that needed.
That's right. So heard the track, Mize. I know we got some of the guys that were on that track. The producer, which by the producer, that was a good track. Good stuff. So, who do we have with us that was on track?
Man, I'm about Wiz Deuce. Put on track for sure. Yeah, he's straight out of Oklahoma.
That's also Oklahoma.
Making moves never.
Hey, I'll tell you, I love Oklahoma. Probably gonna agree with me being from Oklahoma. Bad roads. They're roads.
You got high hope jail time. Those in jail time. I'm okay, sleep on probation.
You always know, like when we go to Vegas for the mission, we know when we leave in Oklahoma because the roads get bad. it must drive you Oklahoma drive on those.
Swerve left, right? We swerve on them. We gonna swerve. Get that tire.
Yeah. See about your place that we heard about this.
I was like, I think I was for the last guy, man. You know, man, I'm with whatever. You know, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? That board ain't my city. I give shout outs to those who got flow, but I know what I do. So, you know,
that's awesome. So, I started on this thing.
Swear to God. The CEO was that 2000 cousin. My blood cousin is his best friend, like good friend. So I knew him. He knew we gonna do. So my big cousin should have freestyle, but he the one took me. Hey, look, quit trying to freestyle. Write it down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, he the reason I do this.
That's
I
awesome.
Ran into my situations, did my time. I stayed at it.
So who are your music heroes and influence?
I'm really listening to everybody, but I mean, Killer was my favorite. Mafia, Looney Leon,
I used to
shout out see Richter. You know what I'm saying?
I the fuck out of West Coast.
Yeah, I listen to everybody, but you know, shout out Richter, Factor, you know, Richter, Fat Tone, man. Turn to the up, man. Shout out Fat Tone. You turn to.
So get your media and the website and
Instagram is _Deuce. WIS. Yeah,
That's
Wisdom
awesome.
Deuce. Wisdom Deuce. WIS is for DUCE.
That's some good. Yeah. In the what world did the man go? He was gonna go put some eyes in his owl. They just missed on it. So this track you take on everything.
Shit, man, it's just situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I done my doing a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Four streets. You know, I'm a household in my city. They like me, you know what I'm saying? But no, ain't nothing shady. This is what we go through. Look, this is like their own. You know, this is a situation. It's a beautiful.
That's good.
Like that.
That's good.
You can create that on my frame. Probably make it happen after the song.
We have got great guests in studio today on our big broadcast, and of course, each and every week we are on 92.1 AM in Tampa Bay. So. Macon, Georgia, 87.9, and of course our good friend Colorado, 86.3 AM, as well as our brand station. Yes, we were using, oh boy, Rock Hill, South Carolina. If you can believe this, Rock Carolina, 89.5 FM. It's a part of the Sunday broadcast. So, you have things going. Tell me about the music where you're on.
It's jumpy. You know, everybody got their own thing going. You know, everybody like what everybody do. You know, so we're gonna try to get that to the city real fast. Just like I said, Chemical Baby, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to Jacka. You know what I'm saying? We the music scene though, we got 7 days, shot 7 days entertainment, Oklahoma City, Grind Alex, J Roller, you know what I mean? Shout out.
J Roller.
Yeah, J Roller, man. You know, Blade, shout out J Roller. That's one of my sisters, man. And he's slapping with it, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to J, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Landlord South, shout out to Lil South, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people shooting.
They got a movement in Oklahoma, but the real movement, that's
in the mud. In the mud, man. In the mud. Got Kansas, you hear me?
Got him coming movement, from Oklahoma, Kansas.
The movement,
Straight-
the movement. We bringing it to you.
There
You know,
it is.
hustler gang. You know this shit, boy. Yeah, we in there.
Well, what you're doing. So, if people want to find your music or anything, how do they do that exactly?
Right now, oh, you know, we got the CEO doing his thing.
Right now you can get on YouTube, you know, In the Mud Entertainment up on YouTube, you know, we got to be on all digital platforms, you know what I mean, and yeah, we just really put it right up, you know what I mean, right, you know, we put, like I say, we was putting together this project, man, Mob Ties with Mob, I mean, we about to tour, you know what I mean, tour, like I said, be a muddy summer, you know what I mean, right now we just got the distribution deal with Empire, you know, we just, we getting everything, getting all, like I say, man, it's like a chessboard in place, you know what I mean? So I start moving them. It's power.
Back, we will play some more of the music. We'll chat with more of our guests in studio. We'll send a APB out and try the mailer where LE went. And a lot more coming up. It is the Big Reporter back here with you on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience.
The biggest group of the early 90s is back together and on tour. It's the Four Non-Blondes reunion tour. Hear Four Non-Blondes live, performing their extensive catalog of hits, like this one. And this classic. As well as this utterly, completely different song. Get your tickets now for the Four Non-Blondes reunion tour with special guest, the other guy from Milli Vanilli.
What I really like about the movies, I like the previews for some reason. I like to get there. I don't want to see just the movie when I get there. I like to see some previews first. I like that guy with that deep voice, like smoke like 10 packs of cigarettes.
One man, one way. One desire. They went too far. They broke all the rules. One man, Kermit the Frog, as a pimp.
Where's my money? Where is it?
One man, one way.
What a weird voice. That's the only thing that guy could do for a living, you know? He couldn't be a mechanic or anything. Hey, how much is that transmission gonna cost me?
An arm and a leg.
Just imagine having sex with somebody. That'd be hilarious, you know?
Oh, yeah, the desire in your eyes. The passion between us burns with fire.
And you guys have content. It's just, it's fucking amazing the way they have all that put together. And
right now, the DJs and the influencers really run the music.
You know, he always can take something stupid and make it cool. Can he? He'll always be like...
In the city, you must fight to survive. He sold tortillas on the corner. And the mob wanted in.
I don't know who this...
When you wanted the best long-distance rates, you dialed 10123 in the number. Then it changed to 10-12-123. Now you can still get the lowest long-distance rates. Just dial 11-10-12-10-8-30-52-64-123 and pay a low 6 cents a minute as easy as 123. Dial 11-10-12-10-8-30-52-64-123 between 8:30 and 10:52 4 days a week for your savings prize. You'll feel like you've won 1-2 on 11-10-12-10-8-30-52-64-123. 10 to 1, your 6 cents says 6 cents for 2 minutes will have you at 6s and 7s when you call one number 11-10-12-10-8-30-52-64-1232. Got it? Long-distance dialing has never been easier.
To sign up for 11-10-12-8-30-52-64-123, call for your 8-digit PIN number and activation code.
Many faces. It knows no limits. It knows no bounds. We have seen terror as great white sharks, man-eating apes, 4-foot snakes, aliens, rats, ants, lizards, dogs, bees, birds, wind, fog, cars, dinosaurs, talking dolls, match, guys with hockey masks, guys with chains, even tomatoes. Nothing can prepare you for the ultimate in evil. It knows where you live.
What's happening?
It knows where you sleep.
Get out of the boat!
It knows where you hide.
I'm going down there without a flashlight.
It knows no fear.
It's dark out there.
It's not good mood. Get ready to be sick all over again. Because it has a new name. Squirrel.
It's low! It's a squirrel!
Squirrel.
Starts Friday at the Groper Drive-In.
That's awesome. I love this show because we talk about everything during breaks. Here on the show, we're just talking about the marketing mind of Joe Exotic. I love it. It produced 101.5 FM in Long Beach, California, and of course our good friends at 90.3 FM, Jacksonville, Florida, home of AM. Lots of things going on. 50 plus AM FM station, of course. 990 BB out there in Rhode Island, of all places. And we got the bit about what you've heard. The Mangler in the building. He was on a call with the greatest promoter in the history of the business, Coleman Crawford.
Is he Adam Pena's lackey or is Adam Pena's?
Adam Pena is Billy Simmons' lackey.
Derek Ellis Adams.
Dick Ellis or Adams. Until the contract of the summer. And then
I've never met a person that took man.
Hey, Vince is CEO over here. Vince runs the shit. So, you grow up to be like McMahon. only insist not liking men and making fun of fat women. Everything else, McMahon does. I love it. So, we heard that My Business during a little bit before break, and we have got some artists. So, CEO, who did you bring with you today that we got with us in CEO here?
We got Lucian Black, we got Mr. 30, brother, you know what I mean? These is two artists that's on the record label, you know, and we got both of their albums coming out, you know what I mean? They both got albums dropping soon, you know, and like I say, we really just like I say, we about to start this tour. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Getting their albums ready and finished up. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna be off to the next. You know what I mean? Helping them getting their clothing put together. You know what I mean? Because it's all about building. You know what I mean? With us, we're all about building. You know what I mean? We got MBG Rich. You know what I mean? We got to work on his project, get his stuff going. You know what I mean? And like I say, man, everybody got work to do. So you know what I mean? It's all work, no play.
It's good stuff.
On the way, be looking out for that Trey Songz coming out.
That's awesome.
MBG Rich Trey Songz.
So
he was introducing artists.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and introduce some of the guys here, CEO.
Right now, on top.
Young Doobie.
Yeah, we got Young Doobie. You know, that's the
MBG Rich, man.
MBG Rich.
Got your boy 30 in here, man. Mr. 30. Oh, man.
And you got that, and I'll tell you, you guys are dressed. Oh, you got like that flip going with the whole.
Got it ready.
All artists have a swag. This is straight swag. We're gonna look at this custom in the made, jewels with the climb. This that in mud. We in the mud with it. No game. Everybody own swag, own jewels. And we have
Mr. 30, man.
Mr. 30.
Working, man. Said we got that mob.
I love that walk.
Oh, man, appreciate you, man.
You got the Nate boy. You got all the.
Man, I get it.
I love
it. Blue Violets coming, man.
That's all.
We got my man Wiz Deuce here.
Yeah, man, you got Wiz City, Shine Boy. You know, we in the mud with this one.
I agree with this shit.
Good stuff.
So my bad.
No, go ahead.
So what we have is a plethora of quality art here with different flavor. This in the mud. Expect things coming from them soon. I'm talking about big things. Boy, DJ, you here speaking. I'm trying to put some power into the movement. Like previously, a lot of people had contacted me about working with them. The only company I want to work for is in the mud. We got the CEO right here. He flip.
This, by the way, I just noticed you.
Oh, appreciate it.
You are ready to go. Holy smokes. So, Mangler, what do you think about all this? These guys are head to toe. They're ready to
rest. Best of luck to all you guys. I came in like normal.
Well, you were.
Yes, sir, man. We climbing it, man.
So, I want to talk to Mick.
What's up,
I want to get some talk with Mr. 30. You just mean you're all unassuming, and then you get on the couch, start talking, and holy shit, you just.
I just try to help him, man. Man.
So tell me, Jerk. That is pretty badass. You
Oh, yeah,
guys.
that's that mother, man. That's that Heath cat.
I love that shit. Heathcliff the cat was back.
He was a cat in the jungle. You know what I mean?
Right.
The dog's name. You know what I mean?
I know it's good name. Yeah. It's badass. So, talking about your lunches to the jewels to the whole thing, man.
I just put it together.
Or head to
I
toe.
started over, man. Went from silver to stainless steel, man. You know what I mean, throw something to the streets and knock them off their feet.
Yes. Yes.
Hard work, man. I got that. Remember the hard ones coming out, man. I got Shay Dollar.
Yeah.
Black. You know what I mean? Got him on there. Shout out to my dude. Shout out to Shotty. You know what I mean? My God, man. You know what I mean? Bill, you know what I mean? Just flew out. I wish he could have been here. But it's all good. We making music, man.
I'll tell you, you're doing incredible stuff here. So, thing with the music, and being involved in this whole thing.
Man, I used to say car with my brother, man. I used to freestyle, so that's all I did was freestyle, man. So had to put something together, man. Quit doing freestyle, man.
That's awesome. Because there is only so much stuff that, because I am rappers through here and freestyling and all the stuff, and that's all they're doing.
And sometimes it's just really put your life in. It ain't all about jewels and the finesse. It's really, man, put focus to it, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jump out there. I got that NLG, man, never lacking gangs with 2 C's and it coming soon, man. You know what I mean? We be making moves.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Remember, once again, this boy DJ talking and catch all of these are live May 21st, Club Onyx, Wichita, Kansas, in the mud. Real live May 21st. Doors open at 9 o'clock. Tickets $30. You can get T-Rail and all the In the Mud artists. you better best go win.
So this next track we're here. Let's see here. To the Duck track. Give me a look. Duck Man.
Oh man, that's Duck Man. Shout out to Duck Man from Alaska, man. You know what I mean? Project with him, Mob Ties with Mob Guys, Future and Duck Man. You know, so a lot of them, you know what I mean? And I say you go check the music out, in the tube, you know what I mean? Videos out, you know what I mean? Go out, like and subscribe, run numbers up, you know what I mean? We got hella stuff. We finna start dropping, man. We finna just start dropping, man. And man, getting the team going. So now we got a lot of work to do. It's gonna be, like I said, it's about to be a summer.
Here we go, Duck Man. We'll be back up here on our big.
Back with I really cooking up daily back at Tucson. Last nigga played, they got his new rock. On the road with them bows down at Little Rock. My niggas come solitaire in rocks. When we hit the city, know we all the dogs and ozones. We was on back then. Just the product of the shit, we wasn't all bad kids. Trying to make it out the struggle, we was all trapped in. Told my dog we stick together, we gon' be alright. Told the line is moving slow, we gon' be all night. Bring my dog about to sell, they don't give y'all life. We got everything for sale, I could beat your price. How you sitting on that work up top, it's supposed to be gone. How your mouth move a mile a minute, it's supposed to be closed. You a down ass bitch, your wrist supposed to be froze. Why they slide back on you, thought they supposed to be hoes. Back and forth, I'm on the road, let's run it up. Just because we claim the same hood, niggas ain't one of us. Them niggas switch sides, I barely know who to trust. I was spending what I made, I barely was moving up. Look, in and out of state, I'm getting paid. First nigga run, first nigga get scraped. Bounce out with it, try to run, you get chased. Real Pac-Man, Eric Ghost get eight. Look, in and out of state, I'm getting cake. Yeah. In and out of state, I'm getting cake.
In and out of state, I'm getting cake. Yeah. In and out of state, we getting cake. 30. In and out of state, big heavyweight. With these bitches on my coattail, I gotta shake them off. Might catch me off Atlanta smoking fat packs. Niggas mad cause they can't live like that. Counting stacks after stack while I'm rolling up a new batch. We might have flew here, but boy, I'ma drive back. Fucking with my brother, he Cliff, boy, that gun aimer. In the mud, never lacking. Fucking with my nigga Duck Man, you know what's happening. My business, so we moving in my fashion. If my brother the owner, that makes me the captain. Then we really in the street shit deeper than rapping. And I'm really with the action, the paper I'm stacking. Niggas out here moving with a slow reaction. I've been quarterback to Pat, touchdown in Virginia and ran through that. These niggas stuck in their own state, they can't do that. Cause when I hit your city, they like, who that? We in that black tent, my nigga, we getting blue back. You can't fuck with my team, pushing hella regime, nigga. You know what I mean,
In and out of state, I'm getting paid. First nigga run, first nigga get scraped. Bounce out with it, try to run, you get chased. Real Pac-Man, Eric Ghost get eight. Look, in and out of state, I'm getting cake. Yeah. In and out of state, I'm getting cake.
I'm state to state with the bag, so niggas be looking sad. Probably fucking on your bitch, so niggas be really mad. But I'm all about my business, the bitch just brought me a bag. She said your ankles always itching, you niggas be really fat. She in love with a gangster, her pussy be hella glass. So don't be bragging about the money if 50 is all you have. Put this 50 in your face and I'm blowing your shit back. Mr. Dirty riding with me, my brother, he never laugh. It's a sign to this hustle, can't cut you niggas no slack. So if I front a hustle, son, I'm not wanting my money back. We in the mud with this shit, so that's where they gon' find you at. I don't fuck with no rodents, no snakes, or no rats,
Yeah. In and out of state, I'm getting paid. First nigga run, first nigga get scraped. Bounce out with it, try to run, you get chased. Real Pac-Man, Eric Ghost get eight. Look, in and out of state, I'm getting cake. Yeah. In and out of state, I'm getting cake.
I got my socks on. I'm ready to go. I don't have the cool shoes like the CEO has, so I'm like, well, do I just wear socks? I'm not even gonna try to compete with the shoes over there. That or the what was it Jericho was selling last night at the Fozzy show? He was selling these $250 Nikes that he'd autographed. I'm like, what? Who's paying $250 for Chris Jericho autographed Nikes? Apparently nobody, because nobody had bought them. So it was quite the deal. But we have got some great guests in studio. We got the Mangler riding shotgun with us today. He's getting calls from all the big stars, Coleman Crawford and all these guys. I think Coleman Crawford, Mangler, and Pena and me ought to go have a late lunch after this show's over with. We all go hang out somewhere. So we'll go see what happens. I'll invite Brittany and and then at least I'll be able to get a ride home. But the thing is, so CEOs with us. You got big star, brought the producer, got the whole 9 yards with you today.
Yeah, man. It's the new Death Row, man. Yeah, man. But we in the mud.
I think it's so. Besides the shows and clothing, and you got to get into the industry to do it all.
Man,
aren't we?
It's about to be a muddy summer.
So you got this T-Rail show coming. Got the show.
Yeah.
And then, do you guys have any shows in July or August or anything?
Man, we're trying to bring a show every month. I say it's be a muddy summer, man. We bring a show every month, not one and then two. Man. We all the way up, ain't no turn down.
That's awesome. Is it all going to be Club Onyx or?
Man, shoot, we gonna have nowhere. We trying to touch all regions, like I said, with the Mob Guys with Mob Ties tour. You know what I mean? So, like I say, man, we just about to start touching different regions, planting seeds. You know what I mean? Just start creating our lives. You know what I mean? And just being able to reach out. You know what I mean? And just build this stuff up, man. And I'm trying to help the younger generation. You know what I mean? And get them focused and doing more stuff. You know what I mean? It's just all about building that generational wealth. You know what I mean? And man, building a legacy, you know what I mean? Just having something of your own.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So how do we get the clothing? What I know that the store is up and running.
Yeah. Like I say, right now the store is located in Wichita, Kansas at 3110 East 31st Street South. We're about to have an online closer real soon, you know what I mean? But right now, you got to come get in the mud, you know what I mean? You got to come up personally and come in the experience to really in the mud. So 3110 East 31st Street South, Wichita, Kansas. Pull up on us.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So I think the Mangler outfitted in some muddy wear.
Man.
We get
yeah.
Because he's got the hair going and the whole 9 yards.
I love it, man. The hair's too short right now.
The hair is too short right now.
It's way about twice as short as it should have been.
And do believe we got that muddy 5X, 4X. We got all the sizes. Everything I'm talking high quality.
Man, where's the store?
You can get, like I said, it's at 3110 East 31st Street South, Wichita, Kansas.
There it is.
Sounds good, man. I'm going to check it out.
So, and I'm going to do this because I'm Jiggy Jen Way. But, is it Wiz?
Wiz Deuce.
Yeah, man, Wiz Deuce.
I'm just like, I don't want to disrespect you guys by screwing up the name.
No, it's Wiz. His name is Wiz Deuce. His name is Wiz Deuce.
Oh, yeah. Biggest artist.
Right. Like that.
Almost usually say on BA. Okay, so tell us about this track. We're getting here in a few months.
Yeah, this track right here.
This which one you got up?
He got situations.
Oh,
I heard about I heard the bus side. What about situation? It's a situation. It's a pretty situation. I know a sex situation. It's a pretty situation that a lot of men wouldn't mind having. A lot of people would mind occurring. They might try to get on the situation. So, just lock in with us, man, and we in the mud with the hustle gang. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Here we go, and it's on the big broadcast.
Like I ain't about that life. I know you about that life. Cut that shit out. Jordan, you're so cute. Got a situation. They both want penetration. Ecstasy pills, Khalifa Kush, we gon' pop some and blaze. I'm certified throwing dick, I swear my shit's amazing. I got my gun, drugs, and condoms. for the situation. I'm high as hell, don't kiss and tell, and down for demonstration. She kiss on you, you kiss on her while I sit back and laugh. Squirting back to back and fast, fill it by the glass. It's round 2 a.m., we started around 11:30. I ain't leaving the 6 or 7, and that's pretty early. We in the shower cleaning up while still playing dirty. I got her bent over the toilet like she getting a swirly. Her homegirl looking laughing, rolling up the smoke. Busting down, battleground, cause she love the coke. Pull her hair, hit her slow, cause she love the stroke. Then they suck my dick until I come because they love her low. Tell me what you think about her, think about us, think about us. You, me, and her all alone in a room. You, me, and her all alone in a room. Yeah, tell me what you think about her, think about us, think about us. You, me, and her all alone in a room. You, me, and her all alone in a room. Yeah, one of a kind nigga, ain't another like it. If I'm a dog the bitch, I'm a dog the bitch right. Put this dick all in her life. Strip her of her rights, have her selling white. Lip stripping pipe. Say she don't like girls, got the bitch dyking. It ain't my fault, I like what I like. If she my broad, then she like what I like. So she down with bumping monkeys all night. I'm off X pills, got these hoes catching drains. Watch her lick up pussy as I think about this change. Just might blow some cookies, watch these bitches give me brains and watch them tongue wraps for cum before we make the cash exchange. Gotta get to my main, she been calling all night. And to tell her I love her, I'm a dog the bitch right. God gave me dick, so I put it in her life. It's only right, she breaking bread right. Treat the bitch like she white. Nigga, tell me what you think about her, think about us, think about us. You, me, and her all alone in a room. You, me, and her all alone in a room. Yeah, tell me what you think about her, think about us, think about us. You, me, and her all alone in a room. You, me, and her all alone in a room. Yeah.
Back live here on our big broadcast. And coast to coast, border to border on iHeartRadio today. And the Mangler in studio with us. And we've also got... I'll tell you, we've got some really cool things going on here. DJ Spawn missed out by not being here. He was supposed to be here today, but he... Well, he got booked for a show last night at a place in Junction City, and apparently they paid him, but they made the mistake of the fact that it was graduation weekend in Junction City, so nobody was at this event. So at the end of the night, yeah, he worked, yeah, he got paid, but there was no witnesses because nobody was there. So DJ spotted me. He's like, I think I'm just going to take my money. So hopefully we get the guys back in June on here because that's definitely a fun time. So we have got all things happening. You got things happening. You got the clothing line. You guys are making music movies. That ought to be the
movie out coming.
That ought to be the next.
Yeah, man. We got videos. We got videos.
Do that. Get my man over here. You know, you can be the Black Rick player.
Man, I'm just trying to catch up. I'll just be trying to catch up.
We got videos out right now. You can go to YouTube videos at In the Mud Entertainment. You know what I mean? A book artist, man. You can get at them. You know what I mean? Get at our man. Who you with? Nooch the coldest. You know what I mean? You want events, whatever. You know what I mean? We do it all. You know. So
good stuff.
Yeah. Again, that's it. Who you with? Nooch the coldest Carter.
Good stuff. We've got some great lists today. Now, next week on the show, we're going to be talking to the defending Miss Nude World. Tops will be with us on Skype. She was Exotica. She was great. She did like a stage performance on Saturday night, and so sorry for her because she got dolled up, she fit on. She walks out of the host hotel across the street to the center. The minute out of the hotel, J storms out and walks out her makeup and the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Don't get naked.
She was just like, my whole outfit was ruined. He's like, I fucking made it work though. A lot of liked her. It was a good time. And then also we were at Exotica. I got to which I'm in Vegas is to meet Pinky, which is always we got Mr. Marcus. You know what's funny, Marcus, is I had and maybe you guys like me on this. I had him call me and he's like, you got to meet Mr. Marcus? And I said, yeah. Mr. Marcus, fake picture. You go to the hood, you hold it up, and he's gonna know who the fuck it is.
I don't know. I mean, shit, yeah, somebody know who he is. You know, maybe the audition.
Yeah.
Some of these newer versions.
You know,
yeah.
I talked to a.
Pinky had AIDS. Like I said on Facebook.
Rumor and innuendo. You know what's funny is I put that video in Mr. Marcus on my social media, and a PR in the porn industry goes, asking about that. I said, what are you talking about? You didn't hear about the story about him having faking his test results going on a set? I was like, oh yeah. Damn. They fucking let me have it. Like, how many people were about Mr. Marcus? I don't know. Probably not a lot.
That's not good.
Definitely not good. We get this hustle coming up.
Yeah, we got my hustle, man. That's Hustle, Shotty Boy, and Duck, man. You know what I mean? We got these projects coming out. Mob Ties with Mob Volume 1 and Mob Ties with Guys Volume 2. Featuring Duck, man. Mob Ties with Mob Volume 3. Featuring my boy Joe out of Denver, Colorado. Here it's my you know what I mean? You can go check the show out on YouTube at Mud Entertainment. If y'all watch the video, go type in and watch the video. My hustle.
Fantastic. We got my hustle.
Sottolini on nigga. You know we shit, man. Family. What's up, nigga?
I been drippin' since a juke. VV's in my shit, ain't no. I get shit and move it. A pro with trapping, you can't school me. I had to learn to triple up and keep them out my movie. Running low on runners, now I gotta use my groupies. Going dumb this summer, put some chicken up off users. In and out of state, I got a different pad. You niggas still bustin' petty plays and gotta split the cash. Out of time, but what you need, I still can ship the bag. Know the dope good, your shit just trash, cause your wrist is ass. Was about to quit rapping till I had a ticket stash. But I wanna let y'all see the steps it took to get the bag. Getting so much papers like we print the cash. See a blender, now I'm reminiscing on my mixing pad. You can't stash no cake, cause you niggas rather trick the bag. I'm my own boss, I had to struggle, I ain't kissing ass. No. You can't knock my hustle. You can't knock mine, no. You can't stop my shine. You can't stop my shine. Cause we out here gritting. I've been out here gritting. They stay on my mind. You stay on my mind.
It's money in these streets, so it's money on my mind. It's money when I talk, you catch me talking all the time. I don't vote, I won't be, and boy, I walk a straight line. Cause I need every penny, every nickel, every dime. Sacrifice equals success, so you know I'm about mine. It's rules to this shit, so I push a hard line. And if you niggas can't see it, then you dumb, deaf, and blind. Planting seeds with this music, touch your soul and your mind. Magic tricks with this money, I make it grow all the time, though. I remember being locked up like Quando. All my niggas rich, we rollin' Rolando. Niggas gon' do whatever I say when I say so. Mom.
You can't knock my hustle. You can't knock mine, no. You can't stop my shine. You can't stop my shine. Cause we out here gritting. I've been out here gritting. They stay on my mind. You stay on my mind.
Lost 200 in the sky, die, that's a different man. Now the nigga I was gon' serve, I gotta strip his ass. Got a different tab, make a call, give me 10. All this water on my neck, they won't let me swim. Started selling dope when I was young, we was catching them. We ain't see no money till we ran into the Mexican. Now it's on, ain't no smoking on the ride home. Pray I live a real nigga legacy with my eyes closed. Pray we don't fall out over money, we rockin' right or wrong. You know when you go, you gotta die alone. You know when you go, you gotta peep the signs. I've been getting money, 30 on my wrist to freeze the time. Damn.
You can't knock my hustle. You can't knock mine, no. You can't stop my shine. You can't stop my shine. Cause we out here gritting. I've been out here gritting. They stay on my mind. You stay on my mind.
Okay, we are back live here on our big broadcast as we wrap up here. We got the CEO, we got the clothing line, we got the music, we got the shows.
May 21st.
We got a little bit of everything going on.
Man, yeah, y'all come out and support us, man, on May the 21st, man. Club Onyx, man. Be there, be square, man.
T-Rail featuring Lucian Black, Mr. 30, Wiz Deuce, Duckman, Wavy Baby, Slim Gambino, Shotty Boy, and Sweet Swisher Steve. Yeah. You better bet it's going down at Club Onyx, 10,001 East Kellogg Drive, Wichita, Kansas, May 21st. Tickets $30. Be there or you square.
Yeah, man.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
Be there or you square.
Like I said,
you
man,
better bet it, baby.
Y'all want to check out them videos, man, go to In the Mud, ENT on YouTube, man. Check the videos out, man. Like and subscribe, man. You know, leave a comment if you feel. I'll comment back. You know what I mean?
Good stuff. Well, I'll tell you, you guys are amazing. I know that one of your guys has got to catch a plane.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to let you guys get out of here. We're going to take a break. And also, we're going to throw a pre-tape on because I know that we always got to do one of the things we always do here with all our studio guests is we do pictures afterwards. Because remember, if you don't have pictures, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And we got to talk about that deal. So we're going to do this. We're going to take a timeout, and when we come back, we have got more coming up here on our big broadcast.
Y'all see it.
Catch Birdman for the niggas in the pen. Black Crow of the game. Boss of the ghetto.
The boss of the ghetto. Black Crow of the game. The cost of the ghetto with a thousand a name. A warehouse full rocking platinum chains. 2,000 raw bricks, got some dough on the plane. Don't need an infrared water, I know how to aim. I sell them 10 a piece, I probably slowed the game. Don't get it twisted, nigga, I struggle for fame. It's the Birdman, I hold that name. See that truck right there? It's nothing but things. But see this song right here? I'm giving you.
Welcome to the next edition of Fucking Around with Pawn Stars. It is Jiggy Jag. Thanks for joining us this week here on the Skyhawk Radio Network. Skyhawk After Dark, ladies and gentlemen. Also, thanks for joining us on iHeartRadio, Twitch, BitChute, Facebook. Oh, the Facebook. Of course, our good friends over there at Clout Hub. And, of course, if you're watching us on Rumble, thank you as well. And for those of you who are joining us on YouTube, thank you. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have hit on the Jiggy Jaguar Radio Show YouTube channel. We have hit 300 subscribers. I am amazed that we have gotten to that point on that channel because that is where we post our political content. We do all sorts of things over there that YouTube does not like. I have had several strikes. I have had several videos get removed for misinformation. I have had all sorts of things happen. So getting to 300 subscribers on the Jiggy Jaguar Radio Show YouTube channel is amazing. It is just fantastic, and I thank them for allowing us to be able to get to 300 subscribers. I am hoping to get to 1,000, but who the fuck knows at this point. However, you are not here for this. You are here to celebrate with us, and I've got quite the topic, because this is going to be something we're going to post at the Jiggy Jaguar Radio Show YouTube channel. This is going to be on Rumble. This is also going to be on BitChute and the Facebook Clout Hub, and of course JiggyJaguar.com. And will be part of our audio segment for Skyhawk After Dark, which is fucking around with porn stars. So, speaking of porn stars, I got on the Twitter machine today. And of course, when I get on Twitter, I like to check the trends. I like to see what's going on. Well, one of the things that was trending today is, please respect Mia Khalifa's rebrand. And I'm like, what in the fuck is this? So I had to go read this article from something called Bustle. I don't know what a bustle is. As the great Rush Limbaugh would say, I don't know what a bustle does. I don't know where a bustle works. And I don't know what a bustle is. I think I took that completely out of context there. However, Bustle has an article with Mia Khalifa. Yes, that Mia Khalifa. And she did, I guess, something. She has, for the last several years, the next time I go to a porn convention, I'm going to be asking porn stars this question. But Mia Khalifa has rebranded herself on TikTok. She was briefly known as Pornhub's #1 performer, is amassing a more supportive and more female fan base. Creeps and jerks will be blocked, according to this Bustle article. So, 6 years ago, she left Miami and swore that she'd never come back. It's a city where she started her career. In 2014, at 21 and fresh out of college, Mia Khalifa moved to Miami because her then partner took a job there. Khalifa got a job, too, at Fuddruckers, but her priority was getting implants. What? And considerable weight loss in her late teens left her self-conscious about her breasts. She saved up and strategized, as the great Hugh Irvin would say, for an augmentation throughout college. She reasoned that Beverly Hills is too expensive even for short-term stay, but Miami struck the right compromise between affordability and the caliber of surgeons. So Mia Khalifa, who was born in Lebanon and grew up in a D.C. suburb, went to the University of Texas because it accepted the college-level credits she earned in high school, which allowed her to graduate sooner. And one afternoon, about a month post-op, she was approached by a man on the street about nude modeling. And after a few weeks of considering the offer, she went for it. Her stage name came from that of her dog at the time, Mia, and the rapper Wiz Khalifa. She liked his music and also felt Arabic. And what many would be the worst showbiz predictions of all time, she was told to pick something else because it, and I quote, sounds slutty and people won't be able to spell it. Millions, if not billions, of internet searches suggest that's not the problem. The production company she worked for was Bang Bros. She had fewer qualms about leveraging her proximity to the Middle East when it proposed she wear a hijab for one of her scenes. Presented with the idea, Khalifa, who was raised Catholic, told them, "You motherfuckers are going to get me killed," quote unquote. The adult industry is no stranger to media stunts and irrelevance, but basically what happened is she became the biggest fucking thing on the planet. So, Mia Khalifa now wants everybody to respect her brand change. Now, she still has an OnlyFans, so she didn't change that much. And if you type in Mia Khalifa on Yahoo, which I cannot show any of these results, I can show maybe 2. And that is essentially this photo I'm going to put on screen. We're going to put this on YouTube, so of course I can't put the photos that I would normally find from Mia Khalifa. But apparently, this photo that you're going to see on your screen in a few seconds is the safest photo I could find. I have photos of her riding giant black cock. I have photos of her sucking black cock. I have photos of her black cock exploding all over her face. I have photos of her in a hijab. I have photos of her being, as Bubba the Love Sponge says, kicking it out wide. I have photos of her pussy. I have photos of all sorts of things. Her getting her box eaten. Black guys double teaming her. All sorts of things. But that is what happens when you type in Mia Khalifa. I have one of her in a library somewhere. I have one of her in a shower with some white guy. All sorts of different things. So Mia Khalifa has a brand. She has a brand change. We need to respect her brand change. Well, here's the situation, kids. I'm not going to respect Mia Khalifa's brand change because she got her brand because she was in fucking porn. And I just love the fact that if you go on Twitter and you look at all this stuff, you have all these different people who are posting photos of her, respecting her brand change. So the next time that I am at a porn convention, I'm going to ask them about Tracy Lords and Mia Khalifa, two people who made a lot of money off of porn, who now don't want to have anything to do with it. So that is that. Coming up on this edition of Fucking Around with Pawn Stars, we have got a great guest coming up here in a few moments. If you're watching us or if you're listening to us on Skyhawk After Dark, thank you for our Coast to Coast and Border to Border on iHeartRadio today, and also AMFM247.com. And we have got a fabulous guest joining us today via the magic of the old Skype, the old Skype-a-rooney. We have the amazing Lola Booty Love, which, by the way, that name is amazing. There's so many, porn names and all this. You must have took some time to put that together, because that is pretty damn fantastic.
It's actually really funny. Lola is an old D&D character I had who was a prostitute. No. So when we started doing this thing, I was like, I have to be Lola. So, and then Booty Love, can I curse?
Oh, you can say whatever the hell you want.
Okay. I have a huge fucking ass. It's like a dump truck. So, Booty Love only made sense.
That's awesome. Well, I just so you're a D&D person.
Yes, I haven't played in so long, but yeah.
I used to work out with a guy who what he would do is he would do D&D all night, and then he would somehow get up the next day and kind of trudge his way through the gym, and his only saving grace was that he managed to throw a refrigerator on his back and walk it up several flights of stairs. So
wow,
that was kind of his only saving grace in life. But okay, so you do D&D, or you did D&D at some stage of the game. Are you an anime person? Are you one of these anime people?
Oh yeah. I'm not like I probably wouldn't go to one of the anime cons because I don't know that much, but I definitely have quite a few favorites that I enjoy watching and reading the mangas, and I don't know if I have any behind me. I don't.
You've got a cool looking Deadpool behind you, though.
This is our library. The other bookshelf is full of graphic novels.
That's awesome. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a nerdy house here.
We have got a great guest with us today. Lola Booty Love is with us, and you can find her on the old Twitter machine at LBootyLUV. And she joins us here on our big broadcast, and she is going to be part of Exotica this weekend. As they say on the marquee, it's going to be in Chicago, but realistically, It's Rosemont, Illinois.
Yeah.
That is. I don't know what the trend was. What you doing?